los audios ya. En teoría mi audio está puesto y el tuyo está puesto ahora. Vamos a ir a Twitch y vamos a ver si los volúmenes están puestos. Se me escucha muy bajo. Pero creo que es por el volumen de mis cascos. Háblame, Cora, por favor.
¿Me escuchas? A ver. Hola, estoy en el tren, estoy escuchando esta canción tan bonita del juego que es que me encanta. No sé si me escuchas, Siro. No sé si me escuchas bien, si hablo bien, si
Se
tal.
me escucha más bajo a mí que a ti.
Jolín.
Vale, ahora se me escucha también más o menos el volumen. Perfecto. Vamos a quitar el volumen. Vamos a poner el juego. Vale, perfecto. Ya tengo puesto el juego. Todo correcto. Y pues nada, le damos pues.
Perfecto. Ay, ahora, Dios.
Ya pues supongo que en algún momento la gente irá viniendo.
Vale, perfecto. Voy a ver dónde era la misión, que ya tengo lo que es el nivel.
Creo que nos tocaba hablar con Svarog, ¿no?
Pueden.
Puede.
Es que no me acuerdo. O sea, como tenía un poco... encuentra al guía preparado por llamarada. No
Sí, que
sale.
nos iba a guiar a hablar con Svarog. A ver, vamos con esto. Si lo que color me queda mejor, ¿el azul o el gris? Eres mi amigo, aunque me digas la primera impresión que tengas, me vale. El azul. El juego por unicornio. Sí, el tono está mal. Parece que tenemos gustos similares. Quería comprar unos zapatos deportivos nuevos, por eso necesitaba tu opinión como amigo. Enviaré una foto con ellos cuando llegue. Hasta dejado. ¿Cómo? Devuélvele ya el teléfono. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo lo has sabido? ¿Tantas horas que no soy algo? Vaya, vaya. Vi que he dicho el mensaje para ti una y otra vez, pero luego ni enviarlo. Lo siento, hasta me quito el teléfono hace un momento. Perdona por las molestias, no volverá a pasar. Ufea, pero no volvemos. Hasta empezado a no ser. Empezado a buscar su llave de encriptación de pago. No puedo dejar que la encuentre. Oh, no. A ver, vamos a recoger todas las exclamaciones que hay por ahí. Esto. Recoger. Encargo. Vale. Un anónimo. Esto otra vez. Guía. Correo. Recoger todo. Tengo un montón de cosas que recoger. Anuncios del juego. Fisura del plano. Vaya, qué pena que probablemente no podamos hacerlo. A ver. Joder, no me deja. Pues vamos a por el guía, Cora.
¿Vamos a por qué?
A por el guía.
Ah, vale.
Vaya. No sé cómo ir a por el guía.
A ver, un segundo.
Sí, por
Ah,
ahí.
vale, me está volviendo loco.
Encontré odio. Es Hook.
Me sale que te estás tomando un descanso publicitario.
Ah, vale, pues esperemos. El descanso
Ya, ahora ya.
publicitario.
Es que me sale un anuncio de Red Bull y me dice, Sira se está tomando un descanso publicitario.
No, si los
En
descansos
plan de,
publicitarios se los tomo cuando le da la gana a Twitch, no te preocupes.
sí, sí. Ya me doy cuenta. Entonces me ha hecho mucha gracia porque digo, voy a ver Siro por dónde está caminando. Me veo, Sira se está tomando. Y es un anuncio de Red Bull. Yo, ah, vale.
Vaya, bueno, a mí me parece bien porque así me das dinero,
Ah,
pero es lo típico. Sería una persona viéndome, pero seguro. A mí nunca me salen anuncios de mi propio canal. Supongo que no me pueden salir anuncios de mi propio canal, pero
This
Facebook.
I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark, Hook the Great.
Qué mona.
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Ah,
I
es
will be your
Sam.
guide, friends, by order of Chief
ujú.
Oled. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
Pues yo sí prefiero a Hook, me parece más mona y su voz no me irrita.
All right,
Sí, ¿verdad?
started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
Vaya.
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my...
Así que te dedicas tu tiempo libre a ver los Snake, perfecto. Espero que sea
Hey,
verdad.
what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that
Todo el
moves
mundo
the
es más
dog,
fiable que tú.
like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy?
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I
Dios,
hadn't
mi
moved away
garganta.
when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Ibro.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer that.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag.
Hold still.
No quería escuchar, quería coger
Hey,
eso
what
sobre
are
ella.
you...
Vale. Bien, pregunta que hacemos.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Light of the moon of a city of snow.
Otro documento. Y hay un cofre.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Bueno, pues
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
en serio, se puede mal. Open, ábrete sesamo.
Sí, sí.
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going
Dale,
to be
por
of
favor.
much use.
¿Y eso es lo que mencionaste?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt.
Dios.
Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need...
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time
Chiste
out.
más malo.
Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
Te dan un gachapón si pasas.
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
Bueno, pues nada, hablar con los robots.
Feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1
Vamos a
processing.
tener que... una
Please
pregunta.
listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Gasky always knows that... Wait, what did it say?
Sampo es un payaso, de verdad.
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are...
Please
Ya lo he
answer
hecho.
the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap?
Se trata de 88
Correct
años.
answer.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Venga. Tiempo.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
El robot está aburrido.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not...
You mean this? Here, look.
No, ¿qué más?
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up.
A ver.
Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
¿Has usado disipador de calor?
Wrong. Congratulations.
Oh, vaya.
Simple question.
Can I smash this can open?
Ha! You wanna go? You cut me in a...
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Ah, bien, que si las fallas te puedes pelear contra ellos para conseguir la
Combat is a series of precise
Perfecto.
machinations. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
La paz nunca fue una opción.
One at a time.
Let's go.
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Perfecto.
Now we're...
Okay. Please extend your right hand.
Extiende la mano mal.
Me again? It hurts, you know.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Vale, y nos queda la 11.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our...
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraged.
System
que está
restoration
rojito.
failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated.
Ah, qué bien.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rush.
Pues nada, hostiarnos.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Time for the masked radiant spirit. Heed my
Qué
word.
guapo que se fue justo.
Show no mercy.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Oye. Me encantan los combos.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two?
Pobrecito de Marco.
That's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Venga, vamos. ¿Qué tal, Vascora?
Avanzando. Estoy encontrando la primera, en plan, estoy buscando la primera certificación.
Ah, no te la indica, ¿no?
Sí, te estoy intentando llevar. Aquí, vale. Cuando camino me pierdo.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Bueno, 7 de marzo siendo imprudente. Oh.
A gate? Oh, why is there...
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh?
Ya se ha alargado.
Sampo?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
Ay, que no me cae bien
This
este
isn't the
hombre.
first.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like
Pero
guards.
guardianes, sí. Por
How is
supuesto.
that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Must acquire
Permiso de
access
visita, claro.
permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
Es familiar, ¿verdad?
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like...
Wait,
Well,
you
no.
guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Vayamos a buscar a Clara.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
Pues nada, otra vez, pero de donde venimos, perfecto.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Los enemigos.
You won't get away.
Un chanchito perdido. Ha perdido un chanchito perdido.
Come one, come all.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never
Chanchito perdido. Obvio.
And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Bueno,
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Pues la defensa que tienen los chanchitos no es normal.
Time to twirl!
Perfecto, listo la trampa. Eso significa que un chanchito perdido irrumpa en medio de la batalla. Si lo derrotas antes de que escape, los otros enemigos dejarán más materiales para que los recojas. Qué bien. Oh, un enemigo. ¿Hay más enemigos hoy que la otra vez?
Do you know who I am? Why are you a diamond this big? Oh, it's all
won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Así de sencillo. Oh, se ha roto.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara, danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop?
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Okay, vamos por ahí. Ah, mira, ahí está.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
A por él. Se pone el boss.
Be careful.
What do you look?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity
Pegarle con la
seems
ulti
to
de
decide to
Catherine.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
One at a time.
Let's go. How about this?
You must be honored. Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
You won't get away.
Here. There's thunder!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Time to twirl.
Let's make it quick. Batter up! Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
What do you look? Huh?
Combat is a series of
Time for the map. Radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Let's go.
You must be honored. Maybe you can keep it down?
Bien. Se me va a dar cara.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do.
Acabo de cruzar la puerta.
She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression.
Ya lo sé, es que he ido lentita. No tengo a los personajes muy fuertes y voy despacio.
Pero levelealos.
Ya, bueno.
Siempre digo lo mismo en todos los capítulos.
Ya.
And yet so stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. Calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron.
Nosotros. No somos la nueva variable.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the results of his calculation.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Venga. Regresando. A los robots. Debería curarme primero. Sí. Y abajo lo mismo.
She turned that way. Quick!
Bueno, a ver si no por dónde gira hoy.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
How about this?
You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Quiero algo.
It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Horrible de calor, ¿verdad?
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Battles are chess games. No two are alike. A diamond in the rough.
Why won't it... Oh, it's you. You...
Que si vienes. Esa es mi esperanza de los
keep
niños.
saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out,
Qué
they'll
mezclar.
get in big
Intentando
trouble.
evitar que haya incidentes. Pero jugas mucho, ¿no sabes?
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
A ver, repara.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this.
Less asking, more helping.
Ah, sí. Eso.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Entonces, vale.
The variable is our arrival. No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell.
No, literal venimos de otro planeta.
Hey, he and Marge aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
¿Para qué vamos a mentir?
Do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan, Hung, and they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them make Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Cambiemos el mundo.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Bien.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone?
Qué mona, Clara, por favor.
Clara es monísima.
Rania, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
No, me emboscó.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
How about this?
Time to twirl!
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Uy, ¿qué es eso?
When faced with
Uy,
an
nivel
army,
32, eso está muy alto. No
time
entiendo
your
nada de eso.
attack.
Tengo algo que- Creo que no deberíais estar yendo por aquí, pero... ¿Por qué no?
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
Just a scratch.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Oh.
One, come all.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
When faced
No,
with
que
an
me
army,
gustan todos.
bide your time and time your attack.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Ya bien, negociamos con un robot.
Are you ready?
Sí, vamos a ver. Vale.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Uy, mi movilidad por la jalada. Sobrevivir y parecer, esa es la cuestión. Queremos hablar del futuro del bajo mundo.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Todo mal.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Bueno, yo no sé si voy a cargar este bicho.
Capturing automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
Pobre Clara, no la tienes ahí en medio. Madre, oh, madre mía. Oh no. Empiezan las hostias. Joder. Pues nada. A ver si conseguimos algo.
Stay alert.
What are you looking at?
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy.
Venga.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
No me gustan estos bosses tengan estas adicionales. ¿Por qué las necesitas?
Here is thunder.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Analysis complete.
It'll take more than that.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
Oh.
All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Ha llamado Natasha.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo...
Ay, que poco me gusta la voz de este tipo.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Nada, continuemos.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit.
Mira, todas las
Heed
ultis,
my
¿no?
word.
Show no mercy.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Rules are made to be broken!
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Be careful.
It's gonna hurt.
Conflict is pitiless.
Vale, y ahora tenemos al monstruo del coche.
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
No, que ahora saca manos. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo que ahora saca manos? ¡No! ¡Caterina, no!
Madre mía, se me ha muerto un personaje y todos los demás con la vida roja, o sea...
Yo ya no sé cuántas veces tengo que decirte ya que es el momento de subirles de nivel.
Ya, bueno. ¿A qué nivel les tienes tú?
Yo los tengo al máximo que puedo tenerlos.
¿Y eso es?
El 20 creo.
¿20 solo?
O el 30. No sé si el 20 o el 30.
Porque yo les tengo más de 20.
No sé si el 20 o el 30. Pero vamos, también súbele las cartitas estas y los accesorios.
What are you looking at?
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Calculating result.
It'll take more than
Uy.
that.
Analysis complete.
Joder, a ver, el personaje principal se me ha muerto.
Ever see a diamond this big?
Los tengo al máximo de todo y aún así tengo problemas fuera. Si no los subes al máximo, vas a tener más problemas.
¿Y cuál es el máximo? ¿A qué nivel les tienes tú?
El máximo que sea, el máximo que te deje.
Pues por ahora no puedo. No puedo subirles al máximo porque no tengo material suficiente para subirles al máximo, básicamente.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never
Pues no sé
conceals
por qué.
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Pero no le matéis.
Don't hurt Mr. Svarog!
Pobre Clara, de verdad.
Clara. Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders.
So we did it?
Sí, al parecer pegar hostias a todo Dios da los resultados positivos.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
Esto está muy lejos de...
No,
A ver, terminamos.
Our battle, their battle. It's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
Es verdad, siempre duele.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Medio mago, tío. Pues.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Sí, quiero oír todo lo que tengo que decir.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what?
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation,
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
¿Sabes lo maravilloso que es seguir a Clara? ¿Siendo Clara?
Soy ser clon.
O sea, te lo juro.
you're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Bellabog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
No lo entendí muy bien, alguien puede hacer un resumen. No es una forma de
Then
decir
it
esto.
would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains.
Ay, qué calor.
Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay? I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
Pero así, bueno,
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Vamos a hablar de Natasha.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Gracias por su apoyo, con más
Well,
relacionados.
you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
No, eso no me lo esperaba.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At your arrival, unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
Tenemos algo más aparte de internet. Eso que hacemos.
When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
No me digas que es shampoo, por favor.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you.
No.
Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now. Right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
La solemnidad del desayuno. Perfecto. mío. Activar. Espíritu te guía. Nivel de habilidad básica más 2. Nivel de talento más 2. Y esto. Bueno, pues yo creo que podemos dejarlo por aquí.
Vale, espera, ¿dónde te has quedado para saberlo un poco?
Justo después de hablar con el Svarog.
Vale,
Después de toda la charla que te da Svarog, pues ahí me paro.
vale, perfecto. Perfecto. Vale, maravilloso. Bueno, pues la dejamos por ahí. Me parece bien.
Eso, en cuanto puedas, súbele este nivel, porque si no, las pasas
Ya.
mal. Pero no solo de los personajes, también las tarjetitas que
No,
van.
si lo único que no he subido son los artefactos.
Pues extraño me parece. A lo mejor es que yo
No
tengo
sé.
a unos personajes muy OPs, perdón, lo que quiero. Bueno, pues nada. Vamos a dejar el directo por aquí. Gracias por verlo hasta este momento y nos vemos mañana con catalizador de historias. Buenas
Oh.
noches a todos.
Buenas noches.